Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this special episode of Raw. As I'm sure you've all heard in the media by now, the WWE has been sold to new owners. All championships have been vacated. Of course, this includes the biggest prize on Raw, the World Heavyweight Championship of CM Punk.
Shawn Michaels is the man in charge among that Raw.
It always comes back to personal preferences, doesn't it, Sean? If one of Triple H's little projects like Seth Rollins would have been the champion, I would bet that you wouldn't make him vacate the championship.
It doesn't matter who the champion was, the outcome would have stayed the same. But I give you the chance to put your money where your mouth is, boy. Tonight, we'll have 4 single matches with Raw's best talent in the men's division. The winner of those matches will compete in a fatal 4-way elimination match next week here on Raw to determine the new World Heavyweight Champion. In our main event right here tonight, 10 women will fight in a 10-women Rumble match to determine the new Women's World Champion.
Is she going to be eliminated here? Oh no, but she still hangs on. Oh, women! Yes, she does it!
It's Tiffy time! Holy crap, Alexa Bliss is here!
I did not expect this at all, but I'm incredibly happy to see Alexa Bliss here again, and Tiffany Stratton says nope.
Welcome to Raw, welcome to Kansas City, and tonight we are going to crown a brand new World Heavyweight Champion.
And that's the only good thing about tonight, because we are in Kansas City, unfortunately, and this city is a dump.
Well, it's not the only good thing we have on our plan for today. One thing we do have is a tag team match in the women's division. Io Sky and Kairi Sane of Damage Control take on Roxanne Perez and a partner of her choice. Also, The Miz is going to go one-on-one with the returning Kane. We saw him last week already. And of course, the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship, the 4-way elimination match between CM Punk, Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins, and main event Jey Uso. But first, Matt, I'm just getting the call. It's Tiffy time.
It's Tiffy time.
Here comes the champion.
Last week here on Raw, Tiffany Stratton was successful in a 10-women Rumble match, and she crowned herself the new Women's World Champion as she eliminated Rhea Ripley as the last opponent in that match. But after that, we saw the return of none other than Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, that was shocking to say the least. I did not expect Alexa Bliss to return after a long absence from the WWE, and it seems like to me, Chris Matic, that she has her sight already, she wants to probably challenge the world champion.
Stand up and show some appreciation for your new Women's World Champion.
Come on, set up, Chris Matic.
Last week here on Raw, I single-handedly defeated 9 other women. I threw them all over the top rope and crowned myself as the queen of WWE. But one person decided to ruin my moment. One person's ego was too big to let someone celebrate his first world championship. One person stole my spotlight. And you all know who that one person is. I'm talking about you, Alexa Bliss. A woman who was gone for 2 years and decided that last week was the time to come back. Hell, it would have been something else if you would have been just another competitor in that Rumble match, Lexi. And that makes me wonder, if you want to steal my spotlight so bad, then why didn't you compete for the championship yourself? Wait. I know why. You're scared. You're scared that I embarrass you for what you really are. A washed up has-been.
Oh, and speaking of Alexa Bliss, Seems like she's here today.
And she's doing it again. She is interrupting our World Heavyweight Champion Tiffany Stratton. And I guarantee you, Chris Matic, she will not like that one bit.
Yeah, but also Tiffy's words are more than a provocation. Of course, Alexa Bliss, multiple former world champion in the women's division. But the question is right, why wasn't she in the Rumble?
Oh, Tiffy, I would love to make you shut your big mouth right now, but I won't. Because I can't. I'm gonna explain to you why, because that's the reason I am here tonight. I wanted to tell the WWE Universe what's going on with me. The past 2 years have been rough for me. Yes, I became a mother. And don't get me wrong, my little baby girl is everything to me. I love her so much. But my health became worse with every month. I had multiple health issues. You might have heard it on social media. I got skin cancer. Thankfully, everything has been removed and the cancer is gone. However, recently I started suffering from an uterine inflammation. And that's the reason why I wasn't in the Rumble last week. I am not medical cleared as of now. But trust me, once I am cleared, I will return to the squared circle. I miss all of this so much. So Tiffy, keep that title warm for me. Because one day, I will take that championship from you. Because there is only one goddess in WWE, and you're looking at her.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
What is Tiffy doing? Bliss is not medical cleared. What?
Oh my God, Tiffy, no! That is way too far.
Not again!
I'm a big fan of Tiffany Stratton. She won that belt last week, fair and square, but this is way too much over the line. I think we need the medics out here. We need them quick.
What in the blue hell was Tiffany Stratton thinking? Oh my God, Matt.
Well, she is the World Heavyweight Champion. She wanted to make a statement, but not like this. I hope Alexa Bliss is okay.
We need the medics right now. Right now. Well, as our medics right now are taking care of Alexa Bliss, I really hope she's okay. That definitely was a shocking start to this episode of Raw. Yeah, and switching gears right now, of course, we have to look forward. Our main event, as we already told you, World Heavyweight Championship, Punk, Mysterio, Rollins, Uso. That is coming up later here tonight on Raw. As our medical team is taking Alexa Bliss out of the arena right now, we are going to continue tonight's planned program, and that is a tag team match, player. And we have these two right here. Pete Dunne on your right, Tyler Bate on your left, the New Catch Republic.
Yeah, the medics carried Alexa Bliss out here a couple seconds ago. She is on her feet. Everything is, well, not completely fine, but you know, she walked under her own. She walked with her own feet, walking out of the arena. So that's at least a good sign. So yeah, I think Alexa Bliss will now make sure that Tiffany Stratton has to sleep with one eye open.
Yeah, but let's not forget, she told us today she is not medically cleared, and that's also why she wasn't in the Rumble match last week. So we wish a speedy recovery to Alexa Bliss, as we are switching our focus right now to our tag team division here on Raw and the opponents of the New Catch Republic. And those are none other than those two, Nathan Frazer and Axiom. Some people call them Fraxium. They are the opponents of the New Catch Republic. Maybe the best tag team as of now in the entire world. But they definitely want to show that they belong on the main roster in WWE and that they are indeed the best.
I have this weird feeling that two guys by the name of Brian Kendrick and Paul London might watch that entrance and say, hey, I think we need to send a cease and desist letter.
Yeah, but right now there are no letters written, they are only bones getting broken. As both of them start off with a high kick. Oh, and Peter definitely not somebody you want to mess with.
And we, by the way, have 3 English people right now in the ring. Nathan Frazer, also from the UK, was trained by Seth Rollins.
Yes, the man who will compete for the World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
Exactly.
Oh!
But here we have Pete Dunne, ladies and gentlemen. The Bruiserweight, as he likes to call himself. This man right here, he is an absolute machine right here. So he's now teaming up with a man who he had a lot of fights with over the past couple of years in Tyler Bate. They have now formed this team, the New Catch Republic, and they want to win some gold.
Yes, but as of today we haven't heard anything from our Raw General Manager Shawn Michaels concerning the tag division. But this is definitely a great way to kick off that division with that beautiful belly-to-belly overhead suplex.
Maybe Shawn Michaels doesn't want to start a tag team division because he and Marty Jannetty never won a tag team gold.
That could be the reason, but
Maybe
I don't
he's so
think
salty over that.
I don't think that our tag teams will agree with that, as Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne hit that back body drop together against Nathan Frazer, as Tyler Bate now is in the ring and it's a standing shooting star press directly into the pin. Is this over already? No, Frazer kicks out.
Of course this isn't over. Like I mentioned, he was trained by Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, he's going for the punch there, but Nathan Frazer with the reversal. Oh! Good night.
Lights out.
Oh! But Tyler Bate is back up on his feet. And Nathan Frazer trying to make the tag to his partner Axiom.
Yeah, Tyler Bate put the light directly back on again.
Holy Moses, what a super kick.
Oh, Sling Blade by Nathan Frazer. Now this could be the chance to make a tag to Axiom.
I wonder who's under that mask. Do you know who that is?
I've heard that it's some kid from Spain, as that's a beautiful dropkick by the mysterious luchador, Axiom.
So you think if I go up to him and speak a little bit Spanish to him, he might understand me?
That could have been a knockout blow. And now the standing shooting star press by Axiom. Getting the receipt right there.
Arriba!
But Tyler Bate is still in this.
Not the end right there. He just showed Tyler Bate how it's done to do a standing shooting star press right there. And now he's going after the leg of Tyler Bate. So if he's a man from Spain, like you predict, then we have a complete European battle right here. Without the referee, I don't think the referee is European.
I'm not sure, but Tyler Bate could now go for the tag right here.
Oh! That's how you break that up. No hot tag for the New Catch Republic.
Yeah, the New Catch Republic, of course, they are the Catch Republic, not the Czech Republic. But now Axiom makes a tag to Nathan Frazer as he is back in the squared circle.
I'm pretty sure there is a tag team out there called the New Czech Republic.
And dropkick directly into the back.
Can we get them over here and face Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne? Is that possible?
Well, you have to talk to Shawn Michaels about that.
Nah.
Tyler Bate going back up, but the clothesline by Frazer takes him down directly to the outside of the ring.
What's really say? I'm really impressed here by these two guys. Like, I mean, I've been a fan of Nathan Frazer now for years. Oh, Topico Neo takes out Tyler Bate right there. Kansas City, this dump of a city, is on their feet.
And now German suplex by Fraser to Bate. Speaking of the European influence in this match.
Well, this will make a certain, not ring general because he is Austrian, even though some people get it confused, but obviously his good old friend Ludwig Kaiser maybe has something to say about that. Oh, holy God! What a beautiful missile dropkick, and that was high risk right there, Chris Matic. He could have banked his head up there on the steel steps, but I think it worked out fine.
Yeah, it seems to be everything okay.
High risk, high reward.
Now the referee is telling Fraser to go back into the squared circle, as Tyler Bate really needs to make the tag to Pete Dunne right here, otherwise this could be over very, very soon.
But first, are we getting to see the tag here on the side of... I was about to say the tag team name, but I just don't wanna.
Fraxium made the tag, now Axiom is back in the ring. Tyler Bate now... Oh! Directly to the head! And the shooting star is once again on the red carpet.
Red carpet would be a better name than Fraxium.
And now there is a tag on the side of a New Catch Republic. Tyler Bate tags Pete Dunne.
Oh, once again, double team back body drop. Throwing that kid around here the ring right here. Oh my God, what is Pete Dunne doing? Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! Well, are there any more questions why I like Pete Dunne?
There's a reason why they call him the Bruiserweight. Some people also call them the British Butcher. But right now he is the man with the upper hand right here. Whip and into the corner.
Pete Dunne is a man to watch out for the future. Not just in tag team action. Not just in the tag team division right there. But also obviously for the main event scene right there. I think this man could go a long way if he concentrates on his career enough and not, you know, concentrates also on Tyler Bates' career.
Yeah, right now it's looking pretty good for Pete Dunne.
Are we going to see a bitter end here in a very short time period? Oh, but first we're getting a sit-up powerbomb.
But I believe the bitter end could be what Pete Dunne is going for next. No, he goes for the Enzugiri.
First he knocks off Axiom's head off. I think his head just was kicked into the 6th row here. And the pinfall though is not the victory yet for the New Catch Republic.
But now Fraser is in the ring here and Pete Dunne. Oh, Pete Dunne now goes after Nathan Fraser.
Yeah, he was trying to irritate Pete Dunne, but you don't irritate the Bruiserweight.
But Axiom is already back up again.
Uh-oh. Oh, what is this? Uh-oh, he slams him down. Oh, is he going for the Rings of Saturn? Rings of Saturn, Chris Matic.
Locked in. It will be the end for Pete Dunne.
Oh, come on, Pete, come on.
Is he done?
Don't get tapped out by that kid. Wait, Tyler Bate is coming in. No! That was too late. Nathan Fraser and Axiom are winning it. With the Rings of Saturn, Axiom made sure that his team is winning right there. What a big win.
Nathan Fraser and Axiom.
Thank you, Mike Rowe, for interrupting me.
What a big victory for those two young men. Nathan Fraser and Axiom defeat Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate in our opening contest.
That was incredible. What a great tag team match right there. Sadly, Pete Dunne has lost, but hopefully will come back strong again after that loss here tonight.
And I just hear that we will be getting an update on Alexa Bliss. And there's a tweet by our general manager, Shawn Michaels. Alexa Bliss has been transported to a local medical facility and the doctors suspect that Bliss might have suffered internal bleeding. Wow. That's... wow. I have no words for that. Tiffany Stratton should be ashamed of herself. But as we gave you the update on Alexa Bliss right now. This man made his way into the arena. Ashanti, the Adonis, is scheduled for some singles action. But right now, of course, the thoughts of the entire WWE family go out to Alexa Bliss, as we all wish her a speedy recovery. And like I said, Tiffany Stratton should be ashamed of herself.
I've just called Kansas City a dump, but that was actually some quick medical help right there. I mean, normally it would take like 2 hours to get an update or whatever, but this was incredibly quick, so kudos to the Kansas City medical facility. Wow!
And his opponent from Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, Joe Gacy.
Where the hell did he come from?
Well, apparently he's from New Jersey.
That's also dumb.
This is none other than Joe Gacy, and this is the opponent for Ashanti Adonis. And this man, I don't know, he has something creepy.
Oh, come on, he has a smiley on one of his knee pads right there. I mean, he must be really nice then. Or he's just a big Mick Foley fan, could also be.
Well, we will see about that.
And he's throwing up the peace sign. Oh, come on. This man is a friendly fella. Wouldn't you have him babysit your kids?
Hell no.
That's probably a good choice.
But I'm interested in seeing what Joe Gacy can do here against Ashanti Adonis.
Both men have been, in NXT for a couple of years. Maybe have even faced each other either on the road or in some training matches right here. So we'll see about that. Oh, Jesus! Beautiful single leg dropkick there by Joe Gacy. That came completely out of nowhere.
As well as Larry, and now he hits the chops against Ashanti.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Now he goes for what? Oh, leg drop.
A leg drop, brother! Beautiful leg drop there by Joe Gacy right there. And he's going after Ashanti the Adonis. We should have our eyes also on Ashanti the Adonis. I'm not sure about this Joe Gacy fella. Not that he's going to, kidnap this guy.
Yeah, he looks creepy, he acts creepy. But of course, right now, he looks pretty dominant against Adonis.
Ashanti the Adonis obviously also a tag team wrestler for most of the years, so he's not really too much experience in singles competition.
And double axe-handed blow by Gacy. Has Adonis done one offensive maneuver here?
I think he danced a little bit there for a while.
Yeah, of course, the crowd is on the side of Adonis. But what is Gacy doing here?
Oh! Uh-oh. Hopefully he's okay there. He's holding his ribs there after Gacy just threw him out like he was a sack of potatoes.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. No,
Gacy!
Oh,
flying over the top rope.
I did not expect Joe Gacy, a man of this stature, to do a dive over the top rope right there, taking out Ashanti Adonis, probably also catching him off guard there. What a great athlete this Joe Gacy is as well.
And also dominant. I mean, what is this? Now takes him into the submission maneuver.
A version of the Regal stretch right here, and Ashanti Adonis has no chance whatsoever and has to tap out. That was probably the right choice to make here. What a great match right here. What dominance shown by Joe Gacy.
He not only dominated this couple of seconds, he dominated the entire match. What a statement that's being made here by Joe Gacy.
But anyway, what a great showing by Joe Gacy. I look very much forward to his future.
And right now we will take a look back on what happened last week on Raw.
Mr. Michaels, I'm glad I found you. I regret to inform you that Gunther is stuck in traffic on his way to the arena. He will not be here in time for his match. So, Unfortunately, Mr. Michaels, you need to postpone that match.
Thanks for the information, Ludwig. However, it's not possible to postpone the match because it's up next. Since Gunther cannot compete here tonight, maybe his Imperium mate and friend can fill in.
Ludwig. There you are. Yep. Why didn't you answer my calls? And why did you take my spot in the World Championship tournament last week?
Hey, man, I'm sorry. I was busy training, but you're wrong. I didn't take your spot. I informed Shawn Michaels about you being stuck in traffic. He put me in the tournament as replacement for you. Otherwise, Imperium wouldn't have got a spot in the tournament at all.
Busy training? For someone who's busy training, you've looked very weak in your match against Seth Rollins last week. If you really want to make a step up, you need to be more focused and more aggressive, unless you want to be my sidekick forever. Now, excuse me, I gotta talk to Shawn Michaels and make right what you failed to do last week and bring Imperium back to championship territory.
Trouble in paradise.
Yeah, the Imperium is, currently in trouble. But speaking of trouble...
Oh my god. This creep is back.
Last week we saw this man return to WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell. Weighing in at 323 pounds,
I think he's from Knoxville, Tennessee, but anyways.
Last week we saw The Miz in the ring as he complained why he's not in a World Championship tournament. And he said he stays in the ring until he gets what he wants. He didn't get the World Championship opportunity, but he got Kane!
And I stand corrected, he's from Knox County, not Knoxville. I'm sorry about that. I don't want to get chokeslammed through the table right here. This man is completely, you never know with Kane.
And of course, The Miz is not happy at all about having to face Kane right here tonight. He wants to go for the world title and not for the big red machine. That's what he said before the show today.
The Hollywood A-listers in the house!
and his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Hollywood, California, by the way, also known as the Pits of Hell.
Wait, there's definitely some fire going on currently, but that's not what is our stuff we do right here. We now have this match between two former two-time world champions, and to be honest, the winner of this match definitely is in contention when it comes to who will be a championship contender in the future here on Raw.
Absolutely, and I think The Miz is currently on a good run. I think he's in a good place, and also obviously with his Hollywood career that he's currently still proceeding.
But last week he received the Tombstone Pile Driver. That's nothing that goes off lightly.
That is very true, but he has massive balls as he's showing right here. But he doesn't have the balls right now to go in the ring with Kane, though.
I mean, I wouldn't say that I cannot understand that he doesn't want to face Kane. But if you make a big talk, you also have to go for the walk.
Kane just showed Miz right there what he's going to do with him if he ever enters the ring right here. Is he going to lose by count at all?
Now he's there.
Kane away.
cheap shot by the former WWE champion. And Hurricane around to the big red monster.
Since when does the Miz do Hurricane Ranas? Have I missed something? This man is awesome.
Seems like you missed something. But Kane's now down on the ground. And Miz, oh, that's smart. He goes after Kane's leg.
You're really proud of that joke, aren't you?
Extremely proud. And Miz is very proud about having Kane on the ground right here as he now goes for the pin.
This is it right here. Ah, damn it. Put him away, please, quick. I think you heard my screw up from earlier.
Kane is back on his feet.
Uh-oh. Miz, leave. Go away.
And now Kane throws the punches directly to the former WWE champion. Now he drops the leg. And could it be time for the choke slam?
No. Kane is going for it. This big red monster about to hit the choke slam on. No. The Miz, but the Miz denies that.
Miz definitely very impressive so far. But of course you can't get Kane down very easily. Right now Kane once again has the upper hand. Side slam and once again the leg drop.
I mean, we were shocked last week when Kane made his unexpected return right here. We thought obviously that he is happily retired. He's a WWE Hall of Famer, but apparently Kane still has some fire in himself and he maybe wants to go, as you said, probably when he wins this bout here against The Miz, maybe go for another world title. It has been a long time since Kane has won it, and once again a Hurricane Runner by The Miz. This is incredible stuff right here showing by the A-lister.
To be fair, and this is a big advantage for The Miz, not even Kane becomes younger with the years. He is now quite older than he was during his prime. Okay, maybe I should just shut up.
Yeah, don't. Oh! And that's the third one right there.
But very smart by The Miz. He went into the ring, waited until Kane came, and then took him down as he does it again here.
Yeah, Kane came and got hit by the Hurricane Runner by The Miz. By the way, at home, take a shot every time The Miz hits a Hurricane Runner now in this match. We are at 3 so far.
But Miz now once again going after the leg of the big red machine, and this is very smart. You can say what you want about The Miz, but this is definitely a smart man.
Yeah, absolutely. I've never questioned the intelligence of the A-lister right there. But Kane is back up on his feet like it's nothing. But he was holding his hip right there. He was holding his legs there while The Miz was working on it. So if he continues on this attack, well, then this match can go into his corner. But now Kane has completely shifted it again with this one kitchen sink. And now he's back up on the top rope. He's going for the clothesline. No, he's going for the X title. But The Miz with a great reversal.
That was very important that The Miz was awake at this moment. What is he doing here?
Back suplex there. Taking advantage of the barricades out here, and why not?
That could have been... that was a big mistake by Kane as he gets thrown into the ring post.
Yeah, throw him again against the ring post. Or throw him against the steel steps. That's also probably a good choice right there. And now I guess Miz won. No, I thought he was going to win it via counter, but obviously The Miz wants to win this in the ring. He's a fighting wrestler right here. He wants to win it via pinfall or submission.
But Matt, I start to think that Miz can do this.
Look at his strength by The Miz right here, putting the 300-pounder up there on the barricade and hitting him with that big boot right there. But The Miz needs to watch out for the count here.
Miz is very dominant here. This is something I definitely didn't expect to happen.
And the crowd is also behind him, so Kansas City is turning around for me here today. And as you mentioned before, Chris Matic, he is going after the leg, and I think since The Miz has licked blood right here, he is in total dominance, and Kane is, I guess, his life bar is going down, and Miz is on the verge to beating him.
Kane is once again on the ground. He definitely is in huge danger here.
Look at him. He needed the ropes to get into the corner, but maybe we spoke too soon. Maybe we underestimated Kane because he's just back right there, and he's going now for the sidewalk slam right there. Oh boy! No! He's going for the choke slam. Miz, watch out! Oh,
but
thank God.
Miz is right there. He saw that coming. Reverse DDT.
Beautiful reverse DDT. And he has Kane exactly there where he wants him back and there on the ground. And now maybe it's time for some diving. Miz. Flying Hollywood, man. He's doing the stunts now himself. He doesn't need a stunt double for that. No! They get the reverse by the Miz, and he goes for the chop block back again on the knee.
And this is so smart, going after the knee, of course. Kane has been an active wrestler for nearly 40 years. Of course it takes a toll on your body.
Yeah, he has been a Christmas tree, he has been a dentist, and he has been a monster from the pits of hell, as Mike Rom said early on during his entrance. And now the it kicks by the Miz right here. This is how it's done. Kick that head in right there and finish him off with a skull-crushing finale, perhaps.
He's going for it.
Big boot. What is Kane doing here? He punches, but the Miz is blocking it. The Miz was blocking these punches right there. Is he going for the skull-crushing finale? No. First off the X-Handle and puts him right back there on the ground, working the knee once again. Maybe he wants to retire Kane for good now.
It seems that he definitely isn't going directly for the win, but he wants to torture Kane for embarrassing him last week.
Miz has been incredible during this bout so far. The intelligence showing by the Miz here is off the charts. We're back on the outside right now. And, I earlier questioned if he wants to win this by counter, but look at this. Look at this. He now knows he has this match in the bank. He knows he's going to win this. It's only a matter of seconds, a matter of minutes right here before he hits that skull-crushing finale, perhaps winning this bout right here. And he's going for it now! Yes! Skull-crushing finale! That's it!
He goes for the pin. And this is it. Miz defeats Kane.
Wow! It's incredible that this one. But it's also incredible that it was really, in the end, very, very easy.
I definitely didn't saw that coming. That was, in the end, pretty easy to put Kane away for the Miz. That definitely was awesome. But what's also going to be awesome is our 4-way elimination match in the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship with CM Punk, Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins, and Jey Uso. Yeet.
I will not dance on this announcing table when he comes out, I'll tell you that much.
Tiffany Stratton, exactly the women I was looking for.
What do you want, oldie?
Oldie? Oh, Tiffy. You've still got a lot to learn. Since you obviously haven't read the match card board today, I'll even tell you the news personally. Shawn Michaels named me the executive assistant for the women's division. I have the power to make matches, name #1 contenders, and find superstars. And that's exactly what you deserve after what you did to Alexa Bliss earlier. A fine. But when I think about it, something much more entertaining comes to my mind. I will not fine you. But I will put you in a match. Next week here on Raw, Tiffany Stratton, you will defend your Women's World Championship against the women who really deserve to win the Rumble match last week. Rhea Ripley.
Shit.
Big news for next week. Tiffany Stratton will defend the Women's World Championship against Rhea Ripley.
Shit indeed for Tiffany Stratton.
But speaking of women's competition, we continue with our tag team match right here.
The contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
And Roxanne Perez earlier got the chance to pick her own tag team partner for this match against Damage Control. So let's see who will take her side here in this tag team match.
Isn't it incredible that Mike Rome just interrupts us all the time? I mean, he did it twice already so far with me, and now he interrupted you. Should we just punch him?
Yeah, it's 2-on-1, maybe we should do it.
Handicap match after the show.
But this right here will not be a handicap match, this will be a tag team match, and let's see who will be the partner of the Prodigy.
Oh, wow, that's a pretty damn good choice.
From Norwich, England, Paige.
We saw Paige returning in the 10-woman Rumble match last week after years away from WWE. The Brit is back and she wants to prove that this is indeed her house. And this is definitely a pretty strong lineup, Roxanne Perez and Paige. That won't be easy for Damage Control to take the win here.
Absolutely not. Paige is, you know, over the past 10, 13 years, she has been a main staple of women's wrestling right here. She was one of the pioneers for, you know, the women's revolution back in the day. And now she's back within the WWE and she's teaming up with one of the new prodigies, the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez. I'm actually looking very forward to this tag team bout. But here comes Damage Control. And I really like these guys, Chris Matic. They are the standard bearer of Monday Night Raw.
And Io Sky and Kairi Sane, Damage Control.
Yeah, of course, both of them pretty decorated athletes. They are both from Japan. They were very successful in Japan, then came to WWE, and now they are two of the best superstars in the WWE Women's Division.
Can I buy that umbrella somewhere? It's very rainy outside, so I may need to borrow that, Kairi Sane.
Yeah, maybe you should ask her. But let's not forget, Io Sky is a former Women's World Champion, and Kairi Sane is a former NXT Women's Champion, so those are definitely on a high page here on the roster. But speaking of Paige, of course, she's also a former Women's Champion, Divas Champion, and Roxanne Perez was pretty successful when NXT was still around. So we have a pretty big tag team match coming up here right now on Raw. And of course, after that, we will witness our 4-way elimination match for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is coming up directly after this tag team match.
This is gonna be awesome. Just like this tag team match is gonna be awesome. Oh! Immediately onto the ground with that palm thrust. That came completely out of nowhere. That caught me completely off guard.
But Roxanne Perez is already back up on her feet. She won't take that blow lightly. Within into the ropes from the Prodigy. And now there's the Thesz press, which she learned in the school from the five-time WCW champion, Booker T.
And now Roxanne Perez takes the hand off Io Sky, and now she takes it to the sky. Beautiful arm drag right there, putting Io Sky onto the ground. I'm actually a little bit surprised right here that Roxanne Perez is dominating the first couple of minutes here in this bout. But maybe this is part of the plan of Damage Control. Let's just make sure that Roxanne Perez takes all of her arsenal out there, and then we are taking over. And as I'm just saying it, Io Sky takes over right there.
But Roxanne Perez is already back up again, takes Sky down and hits the dropkick directly into the head.
And it's Io Sky acts like that did absolutely nothing right there.
But Roxanne Perez shouldn't take Io Sky lightly. Oh,
Beautiful drop kick.
As she hits that beautiful drop kick.
I don't think she learned that from Booker T. I never saw Booker T do a drop kick. I think from the top rope, but never like, you know, a standing one.
Yeah, at least not after 2000. And now Io Sky whips her into the corner. The tag to Kairi Sane, the Pirate Princess, is in the ring. And they both hit the double flapjack.
She's not looking right now. Should I just take the umbrella? Do you think she will notice?
It depends on if they win the match or not.
Yeah, that's true.
But right now it's looking pretty good for Kairi Sane. Now hits the elbow drop into the back of the Prodigy. Roxanne Perez definitely should make a tag to Paige here.
Kairi Sane with the whip in now. Big chop there in the corner. Another big chop right there. Kansas City wooing with her here while she connects these chops on Roxanne Perez. And Perez now with the whip in.
But Roxanne needs to make a tag. She spent all the time in this match alone.
Yeah, I was just going to say, we saw attacks by damage control. Wait a minute, she's going up to the top rope, but Io Sky is there very close to her. What? She's going for the... Oh my god, frog splash, but she crashes down.
And we see on the left, Paige wants to make a tag. But now Roxanne Perez is on the ground, comes back on her feet right now, hits the shot against Kairi Sane.
I said this earlier after Nathan Frazier hit his missile dropkick from the top rope. High risk, high reward. This time it was high risk, no reward.
Indeed. Foot stomp at the X handle by Kairi.
Now I think at this point it's just damage control being predators right here. Just animals playing with their prey right here. Roxanne Perez now in the corner again here of damage control, but maybe I spoke too soon.
Maybe she now has the opportunity to make the tag right here.
Oh, but Paige did step back there from the corner. Did you see that? Now she went back there. What is going on there?
But Perez also preferred to hit the elbow smash. Right now, Kairi Sane and Roxanne Perez are in the middle of the ring.
That was weird. I have to say, I did not understand that at all. But now Kairi Sane going for these chops here. She's just chopping Roxanne Perez into next week. And I think it's obvious to say that I don't want to be chopped by Kairi Sane. I mean, these chops look hard.
And now Roxanne Perez is trapped in
the
corner.
I told you! There's something wrong there.
Paige is leaving.
I told you. Didn't I tell you this?
Paige is leaving.
She's leaving the ringside area. Probably because Roxanne Perez just wants to do everything on her own right there, and Paige just doesn't want to waste her time right there. Good for you. Oh, once again, that palm thrust.
But why is she taking the match and then she leaves her partner alone in that wing?
Probably because Roxanne Perez did not tag her in the first couple of minutes. Maybe she didn't take her advice. Maybe Roxanne Perez thinks she can do everything on her own. We don't know. We have to ask Paige that. Maybe she can provide us some answers here the next couple of weeks. But now we are seeing Damage Control, who are providing us with great violence right here. Beautiful double team suplex here as Kairi Sane is now back into the match. Oh, Jesus.
But Perez won't give up. She hits the clothesline against Sane. Now the kick to the back. Maybe this isn't already over. Maybe she has a chance.
Whoa! Beautiful facebuster. Wheelbarrow facebuster cover. This can't be it. 1, 2. Of course this wasn't it. I always believed that Kairi Sane would kick out of that.
But maybe she's looking for Pop Rocks right here.
No. Reversal by Kairi. Oh, no, once again, these chops! Holy Moses!
And what is she going for here?
Oh, big arm drag! Beautiful stuff right there from Kairi Sane. Oh, she's going up on the top rope.
And this can only mean one thing.
Look at this beautiful! Oh!
The elbow drop connects.
What a beauty.
And I believe Roxanne Perez is definitely out right now.
Tag now to Io Sky.
And what's this?
Oh, wheelbarrow. And good night. With that knee strike right there. And now Io Sky is going up on the Sky right there.
The genius of the Sky hits the splash from the top rope into the pin. And this is it. Io Sky and Kairi Sane defeat Roxanne Perez and Paige. And or not? I'm still not sure about that, Matt.
Here are your winners, Kairi Sane and Io Sky. Damage Control.
I believe Paige wants to, forget that this match ever even happened. I think she was really frustrated with her tag team partner right there. Maybe we'll get some answers in the next couple of weeks. We'll see.
But up next is the 4-way elimination match for the World Heavyweight Championship. 4 of the biggest Raw superstars with CM Punk, Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins, and Jey Uso. And this 4-way is coming up next, right now, here on Raw. But wait a minute, I just get word there's something going on backstage. Our cameras might cut there. There's something going on backstage. I'm not sure what.
Oh! Uh-oh!
What? That's Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has been laid out and we saw a baseball bat right next to him. Somebody took him out, probably with that object right there. And wait, does this mean that he's out of this bout? It looks like it.
I mean, it looked like he's definitely knocked out.
I hope he's okay. I mean, we need to send some medics right there to him as well. Well, I hope he's okay. Is he breathing?
I'm not sure. But, okay, Rey Mysterio now gets sent out. I'm not sure what is going to happen right here.
What an absolutely crazy night right there. Well, we need to send some medics there to Seth Rollins right there. I hope he's fine. Somebody just viciously attacked him.
Can somebody please tell us what's going on?
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
So I just got word by Triple H on the headset that if Rollins cannot compete, then this match will still go ahead right here, right now, as a 3-way elimination match. So wow. Seth Rollins is out of this match. This is a 3-way elimination match. Seth Rollins is out. He was taken out, and now the doctor said that he cannot compete.
From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
And I mean, I don't want to jump into any conclusions right here, but the main suspects are obviously either one of these 3 men right here who are in this bout with Seth Rollins, and they probably know how good Seth Rollins is in these type of situations right there. So yeah, if you're trying to find for a person who attacked Seth Rollins, he might be in this match.
And I don't really feel about yielding right now, but I don't want to make any suspicions, but we saw a pretty heated conversation between Rollins and CM Punk last week. Of course, there's a big history between the both of them, and everybody knows that those two hate each other. And I don't know, but I hope we will find out in the next weeks, or on the next week here on Raw. But right now we have the world title as our focus, and one man is still missing. So, 3-man elimination rules, and it is for the championship. They all won singles matches on the last episode of Raw to qualify for this match. CM Punk defeated the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Rey Mysterio defeated his son Dominic Mysterio. In a very big upset, Jey Uso defeated Randy Orton. And of course, we already saw it earlier, Seth Rollins qualified for this match by defeating Ludwig Kaiser, who was the replacement for Gunther. But, as we already heard, we already told you by the orders of Triple H and Shawn Michaels, this right now is a 3-way elimination match. Of course, no DQ, no count out. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission, and the first fall we eliminate one of the 3 participants, and then we have a one-on-one match with no disqualification and no count out to find out who will become the World Heavyweight Champion.
This belt has a lot of history right there. From men such as Ric Flair, Sting, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Harley Race, Edge, Goldberg. A lot of men have held this belt. The Undertaker, Kane, we saw him earlier here. CM Punk has held that belt as well. He was the first ever straight edge world champion.
And also,
Rey Mysterio won it in 2006.
And also, before WWE has been sold 2 weeks ago, CM Punk was the World Heavyweight Champion. And by the orders of Triple H, all the champions were stripped of their titles, and CM Punk was not happy about that. And he definitely wants to reclaim this title right here, right now.
I have to correct myself. Harley Race was NWA World Champion, not WCW World Champion. He did not hold the big gold belt ever, but obviously has a lot of history. NWA has a lot of history with WCW there as well. And speaking of WCW, here we have a man who also competed in WCW. He's still going strong here in 2025. And he's going here after Jey Uso, and now CM Punk is going after him. And these two men also have a lot of history with each other. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio had a lot of great battles 15 years ago. Oh! Good night, Jey Uso.
But right now, it's every man for himself. The first fall will determine an elimination, and after that, it's first fall to a finish, first fall to a champion. Mysterio now.
Mysterio's already gone up.
Mysterio goes to the top rope.
Oh! He takes out both. He takes out Jey Uso and CM Punk. CM Punk's on the outside right there. This might be a chance for Rey Mysterio now. He could catch it. He could take advantage here. With Jey Uso only being in the ring, obviously this is the best thing you can have in a triple threat bout, that one competitor is outside and you can only concentrate on one.
But now Punk is back in. Hits that night after shots against the Massive 619. Those who have a big history together, just like you already mentioned.
Oh, beautiful. High knee there by CM Punk. Yeah, these men fought over masks. These men fought over hair. In the end, CM Punk lost his hair and he actually put himself under a mask for a couple of months right there because he was ashamed being bald.
Isn't that ironic? He wanted Rey Mysterio to unmask, and after he was bald, he took a mask himself.
And he put a mask himself on. Yeah, of course.
But Jey Uso is very impressive right here, of course. In the last few years, he definitely made a couple of steps up on the ladder here in WWE. Last week, he defeated Randy Orton with that roll-up, and now he could become a world champion tonight. What a story would this be?
Would be an incredible story right there. Maybe he would be then on top of the bloodline. And now, CM Punk though with the whip in on Rey Mysterio! And he wipes out Jey Uso. Mysterio comes in there, beautiful suicide tornado DDT. There was no room there for CM Punk to celebrate after that suicide of Rey Mysterio. Immediately takes him out.
We definitely have a human demolition derby going on here right now. And now Punk hits the dropkick against main event Jey Uso. Mysterio now lets both of them do their thing.
Oh, Russian leg sweep on the outside on the barricade, and Mysterio with a beautiful elbow drop. And it looks like now they're actually teaming up here on Jey Uso. It looks like they are saying to him, maybe you don't deserve to be in the main event scene. Just like, you know, you know, because we deserve to be in the main event scene instead of you. And now we are going back inside of the ring right here. Beautiful clothesline there by El Rey.
Now Mysterio hits the drop kick, goes to the top rope. What is he looking for here?
Rash. Oh, he was going for it, but Punk got out of the way. Oh, is he going for the Anaconda Vice, but Jey Uso's back with a steel chair nonetheless.
Anaconda Vice locked in. Will this be the elimination in this match?
It's going to be it. Oh, yes.
Mysterio taps.
Mysterio's eliminated.
Look out.
Rey Mysterio's eliminated by Jey Uso immediately with the steel chair. Is this it? Is this it?
Is this the miracle of the decade?
Oh, he was second. Oh, why do you see the frustration in his face right there? Oh, Jey Uso pays CM Punk back. We saw the suicide dive a couple of minutes ago on the Jey Uso. Now Jey Uso hit him with the suicide dive. Poetic justice there.
But after getting told for 15 years you're not good enough to become the world champion, is this today Jey Uso's night?
Or do we crown yet another straight edge world champion in CM Punk right there? Is he going to be on top once again after over 13 years? The last time he was world champion was in January of 2013. And now CM Punk wants to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Now he takes the steel chair that Jey Uso brought into the ring.
He wants to reclaim that world title that Triple H took from him 2 weeks ago. And now he's going for that candlestick.
The candlestick in the hands of CM Punk. But Jey Uso's still standing. He's just taking these candlesticks. He's just absorbing them. And after 4 candlestick shots, he goes down. Wow. The resilience of Jey Uso is incredible.
Jey Uso knows what's on the line here. He gets thrown into the steel steps right there.
But the King is back in the ring. And he wants his victim to go in to punish him with the candlestick right there. He's just waiting on Jey Uso. Come in here and take your punishment.
Now Jey's back. Oh! But he won't stay down.
He's on his knees. Oh! And one shot puts an end to that right there. But Punk immediately with the reversal again.
Oh!
And with the high knee, but and the clothesline to follow that one up. And now Punk going up possibly to hail to the King, to the Macho King right there. Is he going for the flying elbow? No! Oh! He trolled me right there.
He hit the knee to the face, and speaking of the knee to the face.
Oh boy, it's time to go to sleep right there. Is it time to go to sleep? Are we crowning our first world champion here in CM Punk? Go to sleep. Good night, Jey Uso.
And this is it. No chat. What?
What? Are you kidding me? He kicked out after one go to sleep right there. CM Punk completely in shock. What is going on?
Jey Uso is still in this.
Oh, I cannot believe it. We saw it go to sleep right there, and Jey Uso kicked out, and now CM Punk back on the top rope. This time connects with the splash right there. What an insult right there. That's Jey Uso's move right there. Oh, but he kicks out.
No, he stopped the pin. He stopped the pin by himself.
He stopped it.
And now he's going for it again. Go to sleep.
Oh, that's it. That is it. CM Punk going into the cover. 1, 2, and CM Punk has won. The era of Punk has once again arrived. CM Punk is the World Heavyweight Champion.
The era of the straight edge world champion is here once again. What does this mean for the future of Raw? We will see in the coming weeks. But right now, the story of today is CM Punk is back on top.